name is Kate. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today, I have all the untouched books that I've got left in my collection here. Now, as we're nearing the end of the year, and at the start of the year, I did set a goal to color in all of my untouched books. I thought I would make this video to help me, to help motivate me to color in all of these untouched books by the end of the year. So I thought, if I've got a page selected from each of them, if I've got some concrete plans, then I will feel a lot more motivated and it will be a lot easier for me to make sure I color in all of them by the end of the year. So for some of these books, I do have, some concrete plans. I have a work in progress in one of them, but for some of them, we will be choosing some pages together today. So I thought I would start by showing you my work in progress that I've got in this book. This is Polar Bear's Adventure Cruise by Yurika Shiratori. And I'm working on this page, which is a body color. As you can see, there's not a whole lot left on this page to do. So I do think that this book will definitely no longer be in my untouched book collection by the end of October. The next two books I've got to show you are also books in which I got, some concrete plans already. The first one is Kawaii Taro by Lulu Mayoi. Now, if you saw my most recent haul video, you will have seen that I was thinking about making this book, a full book color along kind of project. And I did decide to go ahead with that. And I'm going to be filming the first episode very shortly. So if you're interested in seeing that, do make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. But for now, we will put this book to the side because it will be colored in that video. Then I've got Spooky by Sarah Chevchik, and this is the last book in which I've got some concrete plans already. I'm doing an animal bingo challenge, and one of the animals on this bingo card is a fox. So I flagged this page as an option, and I think this will be the one that I end up going with because I would really like to get a page done in this book, and I think this would be a nice one to get started with. The kind of, potion bottles and pages with the little bottles like these ones are some of my favorite ones in this book. So I think it would be really great to get this page done this month. Do make sure you come back and check my October completed pages as well to see if I actually end up getting these pages all done. So if I do get pages colored in all of those 3 books that I just showed you, that leaves these 5 uncolored books in my collection currently, and I may have another couple of books on the way, but for now these are the only books in my collection that I have not colored in and I don't have any plans for. So I thought we could flip through them and choose some pages together today, and that will help motivate me to actually get them colored. So let's start with this one, Elegant Beauties by Elena Lazareva. I had this book since January and I've still not colored in it, just because I find that the portraits are quite intimidating. They're so realistic. I think I'm most likely to go for, a page like this that has got, hair but not really a face, because I feel more confident coloring hair than skin. So let's have a little look and see. There are quite a few of these girls where you could see where you can see just the hairstyle. Like this one might be an option as well. Okay, so there's this one, this one, this one. I think I might not do, just because again you can see a little bit more of her face and everything, so let's not count that one as an option. Then there's this one and this one. So we've got 4 options in this book. I will flag an option in this video today, but when I come to color this book, of course, I might change my mind depending on what I'm feeling like at the time. I think maybe this one is calling to me the most out of those pages. I think it just feels a little bit more approachable. It's got a bit less hair, a little bit less skin than some of the other ones, and I think it feels the most doable out of the 4. So let's pop a flag in that one, and I will make sure to add that to my pile of books to color in. Then we've got my Mythographics Wild Summer. This one is by Joseph Kattenbang. There are so many gorgeous pages in this one as well. I don't really know where I would like to start. As I said, I'm doing the animal bingo, so there are some more animals on the bingo card that could be an option for this book possibly. So just off the top of my head, there's definitely elephants, flamingos, and giraffes on this bingo card. And I know that they are all in here as well. Okay, so I don't think I want to do the giraffe page or this flamingo page because they are 2 of my favorite pages in this book. And I think I don't like starting with my favorites just because I want to, test out different mediums on the paper and everything to make sure that I don't mess up my favorite pages. But this elephant could be an option, as could this little crab with a house on his back. These elephants are an option as well. And then I selected these 2 just because I think, they're a little bit less detailed than some of them, so they feel a little bit more approachable. I think I'm going to tag this one here. It would be interesting to play with, the light kind of streaming through. But at the same time, it's not as detailed as some of the other pages, which would make it a good kind of starter page in this book, I think. So yeah, let's flag that one. Then in my last haul video, you would have seen that I got Luna Coloring by Stratton Peterson. And I do think I mentioned there that I really want to order the rest of her books as well because I really, really loved this book so much. So I went straight to order all her other books. And so far, Nature's Magic and Mystic Animals have already arrived. I'm still waiting for The Language of Flowers just because it was not in stock yet. But hopefully that will arrive shortly as well. So let's start with maybe Mystic Animals to see if we can find some more animals from the bingo card. So I know I'm missing elephant, giraffe, crocodile, flamingo. What else is on there? Crab is on there as well. And then fox, which I'm doing. And there should be one more animal, but I can't remember what the last one is. So let's just flip through the book and let's have a look. I really do like all of Stratton Peterson's books. I think Luna Coloring is still my favorite, but I'm really happy to have these other ones in my collection too now. So here's a crocodile, for example. That could be a good option. So I'm looking for pages that would fit my bingo card, but also pages that are perhaps less intimidating than others that I think could make, kind of easier introductions into this book. Is lion the last animal? It's not lion, but it is some kind of cat animal. It's not a tiger either. Possibly a leopard. Leopard might be the last animal from the bingo card. It might also be quite nice to do another snake page for Year of the Snake as well. I marked too many pages already. Hang on. I don't have any more fingers. I think the crocodile is a definite contender. I might take this octopus out. And the same with these fish. The flamingos are nice, but again, I feel like the crocodile is perhaps a bit more approachable. And I also think I have less crocodile pictures in my other books to choose from. So I think, let's cut the giraffe as well. So we're left with the crocodile and the snake so far. This horse page would be nice to do for Year of the Horse, which will be the next year in the Chinese zodiac. I think the Lunar New Year is in February, so it would be nice to plan this for sort of like February or March. Yeah, that's one to keep in mind. I do also really like the fox, but again, because I've already planned out like my color scheme and everything for that fox in Spooky, I think we will leave this one for now. So again, it's between the snake and the crocodile, and I could possibly change my mind before I come to color a page in this book, but I think for now I want to flag the crocodile, just so I won't forget that I really do quite like this page, and it would be nice for the bingo card. So that was from Mystic Animals. Next up is Nature's Magic, also by Stratton Peterson. Again, I think the pages in this book are probably the most detailed out of all of her books. So I do find it perhaps a little bit more intimidating than the other ones. But that being said, they are still really gorgeous, and I'm so happy that I've got this book as well. Just doing the same thing, flicking through, seeing kind of what speaks to me, if there's anything that looks a little bit more approachable than other pages, perhaps. For example, I love this Under the Sea one. It's one of my favorite ones from this book. Let's have a look back at some of the ones that I've flagged so far. So I flagged this snake, again for the Year of the Snake. I flagged this one because I thought with the black background, at least I wouldn't have to worry about, doing a background or anything. But I do think that I like some of the other ones better than this one. And I flagged this one because I thought, with the mistletoe and everything, it could be quite nice for like a Christmassy one. This one also quite reminded me of Christmas with the oranges with the cloves in it. But again, it's a little bit more detailed, so I think I would lean towards this one in December if I was going to color from this book. This one is beautiful, but again, I think I would rather go with one of the other two pages that I've flagged so far. And then that leaves just a little bit of the book left to flip through. I think there's another snake in here as well. Ah, yes, this one. It's also very nice. Perhaps I do think I like the other snake page more though. But I think out of these three that we've got left, I would be leaning towards this one. And I would probably aim to color it in December. Again, with the mistletoe, with the holly, it just looks very Christmassy to me. So yeah, it would be a good option for December. From Nature's Magic. And the last book that we have to look through today is Luna Coloring. I love all the pages in this book, so it's going to be really, really tough to choose. There are some, I like these like monthly moon pages that she does. So there's this one for December. There's also the beaver one that it would be for November. So they are both very cute. This book is really gorgeous, like so beautiful. I want to color every single page in this book. I flipped through this one so many times as well. It's just so beautiful. I think this one could be quite a good option, but because it's the February moon, I feel like I should color it in February, if that makes sense. I was also thinking for this one to maybe go with doing this title page actually, and trying to copy what she's done here on the cover. That is an option. Then we've got these flamingos, but again, I'm not sure because this one is also one of the like moon pages, and this one is in the spring. Yes, in April. So I don't think I would want to color it during any other month, if that makes sense. This one's really beautiful, but I think I'm quite intimidated by the crystals. I chose this one because it's one of my least favorite pages in the book. It's still beautiful. I just don't feel drawn to it quite as much as I feel drawn to some of the other pages. So I thought it would be quite nice to maybe get it out of the way, so to speak. Like I said, it's still beautiful. I'm just not drawn to it as much as some of the other ones. Then there's the November and December moon pages as well. So we've got these 4 left. It's been quite a while since I colored the title page, so I think I'm going to flag that one for now. Again, because I also want to kind of try to replicate to some extent this cover page. It takes out some of the guesswork of, thinking about a color palette and everything like that. So it could be quite a good option for if I ever feel like I want to color, but I don't really feel that creative that day. Yeah, I think let's flag that one from Luna Coloring. And so hopefully, if I get all of those pages done over the next couple of months, that will mean I will have no untouched books left in my collection going into 2026. As I said, there are a couple of other books that I've ordered or that I really want to order. So it's possible that, I might need to add a couple more pages to this list. But for now, I'm really happy just having some pages selected, having a plan for all of these books, because I feel like that makes it so much easier to actually come back and color them. If you'd like to do a buddy color on any of the pages that you saw me select today, or any other pages, especially from these 5 books where I don't really have any set plans, please do let me know in the comments down below. I love doing buddy colors and I would love to buddy color with you. I would also love to hear what you thought of my selections. Are there any of these pages that you would really, really like to see me color? Or perhaps any of the other pages that, I had flagged and I was thinking about that you think I should color instead of the ones that I selected? I would love to hear down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video today, it would mean a lot to me if you would give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching today and have a great rest of your day. Bye!